Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. Today is the Wednesday stream, and we are taking a look at Age of Wonders 4. The fourth game, or is this the fifth game? Does Age of Wonders Planet Fall? Planet Side? I can't remember now. Does that count? Anyway, this is Age of Wonders 4. The fourth game with the Age of Wonders moniker. This is a 4X game. It has got a fantasy setting, and we are going to have a quick look at the settings in this little nice marbled-like menu. So we have the main stuff, which is all to do with cameras, and look at this edge scrolling. When enabled, pan across the map when moving your mouse to the edge of the screen. We have that turned off, so that doesn't happen. It's always nice to see that option. We can scale the interface. We have graphics. But the only options here are borderless and full screen. Borderless and windowed, rather. There is no full screen option. So it doesn't let you set the resolution, which is why I've got this render scale turned down a little bit. Otherwise we'd be running at 4K. Everything else is set to ultra and high. Audio, music volume down, and then we have some online options, which I don't believe I am logged in at the moment, which is good because I don't want to be. So let's cancel that. We do have online multiplayer. They're already advertising an expansion pass with this, which is going to cost you 40-50 quid on top of what you've already got, which is nice. There you go. So let's start a new game. I mean, this is Paradox, so there's bound to be loads of DLC.
Choose your destination.
Choose. Inner scenarios. The returning Wizard Kings first parade on small bountiful harmonic realms to hone their skills. Will you be a protector or an invader of this beautiful domain? We're probably going to be an invader, in all honesty. Because why not? But there are some other tiers here. Tier 2, Tier 1. And you can do some customization, create your own realm. But I think we'll do Field of Rebirth. Why not? Select that one. Difficulty, oh, it's defaulted as to easy. I know strategy games, give me it straight, hard. I am a seasoned veteran of strategy games. Well, given that that is default, I think we'll leave it on default. I always like to play these things on default difficulties, because that's how you will end up coming into these games
Here,
as well.
you have the unique ability to create your empire and the people living in it.
If it is selected easy as the default, there's probably a reason for that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Binger. I'm gonna say Harp. Ambinger. Gloom Hooknail. Faithful Egrams. Alfred Elderstone. Any indication of what these are? These are earth elements? I don't know. Been a while since I've played an Age of, I was going to say Elder Scroll game. Age of Wonders game. This was released a couple of days ago. It was a was yesterday this actually came out. Yeah, on Wednesday. Yes, so I think this came out on Tuesday. Rule Blight Lord. He's a fiendish rodent who has ratkin, quick reflexes, overwhelming tactics, variant, prolific spawners, ritual cannibal. Poisoned orb and a horse, yes. Fiendish. A feline rat. Destined first elf. Bloodfang. Mounting the wall. They're quite nice. Halflings, don't want to be a halfling. Definitely don't want to be in. No. I am gonna be a toss up between elves, orcs, I think. I don't know. This is a difficult choice to make. I think we're going to be elves. I think we'll go for elves. Yes. Select faction. The Fields of Rebirth. A new ruler emerges. Explore your surroundings and expand your domain. Prepare to face your rivals and become the master of this realm. Your choices will shape the new age of wonders. We have a Tomb of Beasts. Keen-sighted. An arcane focus. Adept settlers. Ancient wise ones and high city stability and knowledge income. So what detriments do we have? This telling what these are. So nature affinity, order affinity, and astral affinity. Those are those things. Starting magic. Have we got to choose one, or do we get all three of these? I think we get all three of those.
A new age of wonders dawns.
Ooh. That's an enemy already? Orders required. A new age of wonders dawns. Allow me to lend some aid, oh wild guardian. During play, messages like this will provide advice on how to achieve victory on this realm. Some of these will trigger objectives for your growing empire. Click on the question mark button at the bottom right to open additional advice. If you want to reread any advice, you can open the advice history in the same menu by pressing the tick button. You can also disable and reset these messages in the settings menu. Thank you.
Take some time to look around and familiarize yourself with your new surroundings.
Alright, so, and look, edge scrolling isn't happening, which is fantastic, and we haven't got a stupid accelerated Wazad either. Right, city expansion. Tutorial announcing new provinces for your cities. Encyclopedia and camera controls. Oh, we can zoom in as well. There we go. Ching. Good. And rotate. Good, thank you. What? 2 of 3. 1 of 3. Push R. Ah, it wanted us to do that as well.
You can take a closer look at the land by zooming in, or get a... You have reached the overview map. As you explore the world, you will have many threats and opportunities to consider. Use this to inform your strategies.
Alright, thank you for that. There is a mainer node there, a food stash, battlefield remnants, an iron deposit, a more treasure. Oh, treasure's right next to us. Can we...
You have selected an army.
Yes.
Armies are the core of your military strength. They can explore the world, attack your foes, and defend.
What is that there? Is that a foe to attack? It is. That's a 2, and that's a 2. And we're a 5 there. I think we'll... A safe battle. We have an army of 300 and... Is that 360 watts though? Who knows? We will do a manual combat.
Welcome to the field of battle. Here, you must kill or rout your foes in order to claim victory.
We are obscured, are we? We have archers there. How many have we got to kill? Spiders, wild speaker, and crows. Well, they don't look very hard, do they? I think they're gonna drop like a sack of spuds. Archers! Cannot reach target. Archers! Cannot reach target. Still cannot reach target. Alright, let's bring these up here. Here we go. Sun priests. Enter. You have units that connect? Yes. Archers! Oh, were they not archers? No, they were swordy people. Okay, archers. How can you still be out of range? Good. What about you fellas? These people aren't doing much damage, are they? Alright, priesty priests. Can you do a priesty stuff? Apparently they can. What about our knight? It was super effective. And turn. Blind? Oh, we resisted the blind. Oh, they did blind us then. Come on. Can you shoot him? Hmm. Can we shoot them out of range? Those archers are not particularly effective. Why can't I select you? I choose you. Oh, did I already use him? No, I don't.
You have selected a unit. It has 3 action points to spend on moving and using abilities.
Die. Thank you. Enter. I don't like that green stuff. That's poisony thingies. Alright. So
This
do we
unit
have...
has a ranged ability
I don't
select.
care. Rotate. Shoot bow. Is that all we can do? I don't have any extra abilities. Miss.
You have selected your ruler.
Get up. Out of range. What else have we got here? A quick stab.
This is a support unit.
I don't care.
This is a shield unit. This unit has suffered casualties. Casualties occur when a unit takes damage, which also causes the unit to deal less damage with its attacks.
Oh. Missed? Come on. Is that everything? It
The
is.
unit has low morale because the tide of battle is turning against it. Units with low morale might fumble attacks, while high morale can lead to critical attacks.
Ah, well, how are we losing the battle? Look, they've got a tiny slither of Slytherins.
Your unit is within an enemy's zone of control. When a unit moves into an enemy's zone of control, it becomes...
Victory! We didn't lose any units completely, did we? Do we have a summary? Inspect.
You have selected a unit and opened the unit panel.
I have.
This panel shows the details on a unit and what the unit is capable of, as well as any weaknesses you could exploit.
Well, there's not an awful lot of information there. I don't see any exploitation. But we won, so that's what's important, right? Surely. Battle won. Where's my other man? Can we join him? Armies merged. Oh yes, we did. We merged.
An army is made up of individual units. You can see a unit's tier, unit role, and movement points in the army panel.
Probably want to make more units, so...
You have selected one of your cities.
I have.
Cities are central to your economy and allow you to build more units for your armies.
That sounds like a good plan to me. How do we do that, game?
Locations and province improvements located in the city's domain will provide you with income. Structures can be built to improve your city.
Select the hammer button located on the right side of the city panel and choose a structure to build. Their suggestion is to build a storehouse or a workshop. So there's our hammer button. A workshop will give us what? Stonemason and light. Better city stability and also a draft income. So why have we lost volume again on the sound input? It's very strange. What was the other thing it said? Storehouse. Storehouse. They've decided to spell it two different ways. Here they've spelt it with a space, storehouse, and here they've spelt it storehouse, all one word. That's nice. Nice and consistent. Good game. Good game. We're going to build a storehouse with a space in it. And we're also...
Cities also recruit your units. Units cost upkeep every turn, so keep an eye on your income to ensure you can pay for your units.
Well, we've got 92 gold coming in. And 22 mana or mana, however you want to pronounce that. I usually say mana. Or mana. Or do I say mana? I say one of the two. So we're also going to build a workshop. And we are going to close the screen down. Thank you. We are done. Right, how can we build units? Cities also recruit your units. Select the helmet button. So we can have a town, a dawn defender, a town dusk hunter, or a light seeker. What do? They shoot bows. They shoot bows. And they do a melee strike. So that's a 60 upkeep. They have a... They're mounted, are they? Yeah, they're mounted unit. It's a scout. I think we will get... Oh, it's 60 though. So we can only really afford one of these, can't we? Did we put that in the queue? I am not sure. Oh no, it's the... No, the cost is 60 gold. No, there's the upkeep. 8 gold. That's alright then. Recruitment. Oh. Oh, okay, there was a recruitment turn then. That's alright. We will do that. And I want to bring him...
This city has grown and gained a new population.
Come on. End turn. Join my army. Oh no. Only 6 units are allowed per army. Okay. Well, for the time being then. Claims on this province. Build an outpost. Cannot establish an outpost adjacent to an already existing outpost or city. What about this thing then? That doesn't look very nice. It's a safe battle though. Another safe battle. Manual combat. Yes, please. Is it just the 2 units we've got to kick ass of now? Archers and thingy jobs.
This is a scout unit, which is weak and best kept out of battle.
Oh.
If forced to fight, its high speed and ranged attacks make it a good unit for flanking.
Uh-huh.
This is a ranged unit, which excels at dealing physical damage from a distance. It is vulnerable to melee attacks and should be kept in the back line.
Nothing like a back line. That's our end of turn. Which units can we do that can do stuff? No, I want to end my turn, thank you. Don't shoot me. You missed
Your
anyway.
spells are now ready to be cast.
Good.
Spells can have a variety of powerful effects and can turn the tide of battle when used properly.
Shoot them. So, have you got archers? You have. Good. Let's chop their archer units up. The selection on this is very... very weird. Are they running away? Ow. Out of range. We'll go and chop them. We chopped them to death. Did we win? We think we won. We won again. Victory! So is there any way to heal these? Can't see a way. Maybe they just heal over time. Doesn't actually explain that, does it? Orders required. Right, I want this army. Can we split this army? Build an outpost. What I really want to do is split this army up. Oh, there we go. So, those are the light seekers. How do we remove him? Ah, like that. You, I want to come into the army here. Armies merge. Good. That's nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we merge? Oh, we can't merge. Can we merge those two together? No. Wait for one turn. Enable auto explore. Guard. Highlights. So you can't merge them together. So these obviously, that's just the health of this unit rather than there being numbers there. Oh, I expect escape to come out of things like that. But it does not. I want you to move over here. How you can't move.
Huh?
End turn.
You have gathered a large amount of Imperium.
Have
This
I?
represents the influence you have over the world. You can use it to acquire new cities, unlock new Empire skills, or speed up city growth.
So how do I do that? It didn't tell me. There's my scouty person. I wanna... Oh, that's an enemy. I want you to go and have a look at what that is. Path set. You. Oh, why don't you go and have a battle with him? Dawn days. Fight or flight. Your troops engage the storm scale serpent and its minions, but they cower in fear rather than put up a fight. Most of them try to hide while others huddle to the ground. They seem to be begging for mercy through panicked hisses and cries. Do you let the scared storm scale serpents and other creatures go, or attack them regardless? I think I want to let you go as long as you don't bite me in the back.
Your alignment represents how others see you. This can be changed by your own actions. Alignment also determines the base relations value between you and other rulers and free cities.
That sounds good. So there wasn't any consequences. Come on. Main, oh. What is that? Orders required. Good. Resource vein, so we need to annex that then. Oh, we've met somebody. The Nebheim. Nebheim greets you with curiosity. Salutations, wild guardian. Zethal Silverleaf. That is quite a mouthful. Your reputation precedes you. We've never met you before. What? We may not share your noble convictions, but we trust you will honour Nebheim's territory and independence. Yeah, mate. Now we're going to smack you in the face. Give George Trainbreaker one of your Whispering Stones to start negotiations and gradually improve their allegiance with you. We will surely encounter each other again in the future. Give a Whispering Stone. Okay. That's mine. That seems quite well advanced, doesn't it? The Temple of the God Ear. The structure can only be entered and fought in by one army led by a hero. You wait one turn. Orders required. Orders required. Set arcane research. Oh, we haven't done that.
Research enables you to learn new spells and acquire new units. The culture and tome you have chosen for your faction determine the initial skills you can unlock through arcane research.
Choose one of the skills that seems the most useful to you. A warden, a blessing. That heals. Grants vision range. Or summons a random tier 1 animal. I think we will go for that one. We could probably do with some healing.
Research the skill over time using your knowledge income. Once the research is completed, you will choose between 3 new skills.
Well, that's nice to know. A dusk hunter. Yeah. Oh, we can we? How do we do that?
This is the Empire Development Tree. Here you will specialize your empire towards certain playstyles. Increase your empire's affinity to open more options.
Seafaring. Were we not near any water? Income per turn increase. Income per turn increase. Oh, these are all... Have we actually got these already? Grants +5 food. Classification. Destroying of an infestation or conquering a free city. Grants a stacking of +300 relations to all other free cities for 10 turns. Combat points. Shadow affinity. Well, Flying and floating units travel across waters. Founding or absorbing cities takes less turn. Okay, so I think we do now have that.
You will progress toward unlocking your next empire skill every turn, depending on your affinity values. Once unlocked, you can spend Imperium to obtain the empire skill. Unlike choosing a tome will alter your affinity, which represents your attunement to specific cosmic forces. It can also be altered by picking a signature skill.
Attunement beasts.
You will require a large amount of specific
General
affinity
resource
to unlock higher tiers of
so
skills.
much gossiping. This research is available to rulers with the high culture. I think we'll just go for the general. Can we? Oh. Have we not chosen that? No idea. I think a lot of the time, particularly with these 4X games, even the tutorials assume that you have a bit of knowledge and how to play them, and I have played quite a lot of 4X games. But even so, I think the tutorials are more annoying than informative in this game so far. Perhaps these advice things. City expansion. Select your city. Each city has grown and gained a new population. Each additional population enables you to expand your city's domain by placing a province improvement. Right, I want to do that, please.
Every province has different features, which determine what type of improvement can be built in it.
Click on the pin button to add the province to your city's domain. Which pin button? Does it mean these ones? Ah, I think it might mean these ones. Build a farm. Build a quarry. Or build a mine. And here, build a mine. That's build a quarry. Build a forest. Build a farm. I think we're going to build a mine here because I think it's going to pick that up, isn't it? Mine. So is that all we can do, or can we get these ones as well? Build a quarry. I think here we want to build a forester. Oh. Oh, is that? We can only do that for the time being. So, well, we have expanded our empire, which is good. It's one of the 4X's. End turn. Can we expand again? Not at the moment. We need some more population. Fine. Right. Come on, my army. That doesn't look like it's going to be particularly difficult to smack around the head.
An infestation is close by. Invading armies will be sent from its spawner location to your lands, if left unchecked for too long.
Well, we better smack it one then.
However, might prove challenging.
Oh. How challenging? Orders required. I want you to come up here. I wanted you to join in. That's it. Good, thank you. New Empire Development skill. Point. We are going to have that. Close. An evil presence lingers on these lands. Yeah, so we'll smack that next time. You, oh, debt and death. Chieftain Lord Chainbreaker of Nebhine seems desperate. Noble Wild Guardian Zithra Silverleaf, which is still a big mouthful. I am ruined. I have gotten myself and my people into debt. My treasury lies empty. And my former benefactors out of my blood. They have taken members of my family hostage, making threats of mutilation and death. I plead for your support, and would be forever grateful. To err is mortal. Tell me how much gold you need. Have we got enough to give them that? We do. We could be generous. We were indeed generous to them. I don't want to attack that. Orders required. And you, I do want to attack though. I think we will auto-combat that one. Battle 1. Take reward. We'll have a lightning spear. What is that? A tier 3 primary grants first strike. That sounds useful. Take reward. Take reward. That's a 3. Right. We produce an artisan workshop. Set production. Stonemason. A vendor. A granary. We've already got a granary, haven't we? That's going to take 3 turns for shrine, which increases our mana income, which could be useful. I think we'll do that. And we'll also put the vendor in. We can annex another province. So, I would like to annex this one, and I want to annex a quarry. We are building our empires up. Your ruler leveled up.
You have selected a hero. Heroes lead your armies around the world. Only they have the authority to explore ancient wonders, construct outposts, or start a siege.
Well, we wouldn't want any little gimpy army unit, do you? And level up heroes by using them in combat and equipping them with items you find as loot. So we do have so we can't actually select any of those things. How do we level up stuff then? Lightning evoker? Confirm. Why not? What is that? Spirit orb? Ooh, yes. Disabled because of equipment lightning spear. Ha. We've lost our mount. End turn. Let's go over here then. Oh. Orders required. An underground passage. Some more gold there. Warden's Blessing. Select new research. We want to do animal. No, we want to do very fast movement. Yes, that's what we want. New Empire skill point. These are coming quick and fast, aren't they? Diplomatic channels. Gain 1 Whispering Stone. That came in useful last time. Why can't we select that? We can't select it. We can select that one though. Close. End turn. That is what we will do. Shall we enter the underground passage? Or actually, first of all, we need to get that gold. Enter. A passage that allows units to travel to and from the underground.
This is the underground. It is rich in minerals and unexplored ruins. As long as you have access to a passage, You can freely move between the surface and the underground.
I prefer to be underground, overground. You cannot build an outpost here, though. Requires a hero unit. Orders required. Orders required? I wanted to go and smack him with my lightning rod. Occupational hazard. Your troops approach a band of mercenary guards. They raise the white flag. We are hired by a rich merchant to look after the iron deposits, the leader of the gang. A wild speaker explains. We expected to protect it from roaming scoundrels, not against a full-fledged assault. Please accept our surrender and let us go. You vastly outnumber the guards. Do you let them leave the iron deposit without a fight? We have no quarrel with you. How about we change your contract and serve me? How much cash have we got? Well, we're gaining 75 per turn, so yes, we will do that. Let's send you back to the city. Orders required. Another underground passage.
Your armies can move a limb. You are about to begin.
These things are a little bit. Negotiation succeeded. A pact of cooperation. Good news. A great bird's nest. There's lots of stuff happening, which is good, I suppose. Silver infestation spawn. A flock of dangerous birds has claimed this region. If left unchecked, they will grow in strength, expand their territory, and send out invasion armies. Deep sleep infestations become active in 9 turns. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Where is our big army? It is all the way over here. Ah. Can we get there in 9 turns, do you think?
You have encountered a resource node. They provide additional yield to the province they are located in.
Orders required. Enter. Orders required. Set production. We will have a marketplace. Yeah, we've already seen that. Growing competition. Oh, it's the Yord Chainbreaker again. He invited us to a competition, one less bloody than most usual times. A rowdy crowd has gathered in the Great Hall of Nepheim. Several rough mould wraps stand on tables and chairs, waving tankards while yelling battle cries and thumping on wooden furniture. The crowd cheers. The Ward Shaman shows his scars and loudly boasts about his latest adventure. We boast about our feats and achievements. Chief Jordan Chainbreaker shouts over the noise. Won't you join in? Boast about our vast empire and its people. Boast about your martial feats and impressive armies. Boast about your lucrative trade and empire. I could never compete with the great braggarts of Nepheim. I think we'll do that. Our armies are fantastic. Right. Giant's bird nest. merged our armies there. That's our leader. It is. Yeah. Orders required. Oh no, that's our leader person. We developed another skill point. Let's... I want this one. Doing a thingy jobby. Enter. Right, you, come on.
Hey.
Pay yourself. Select new research. We are going to research summon wild animal. Negotiation succeeded. Good news. How long until that enters? No, oh, it's still ages away. Want to end the turn? Harbingers of misfortune. A distraught member of the First Elves Council requests an urgent meeting. Terrible news, my wild guardians. Our scouts have reported sightings of many armies, corrupt souls roaming the lands. Our forebears told legends of these creatures that they are bringers of death, and that seeing such a creature holds 77 years of bad luck. We must drive it away immediately to prevent unrest in our cities. No need to panic. I will take care of the corrupt souls.
Huh?
You're about to enter combat. Inspect all participants and their combined
we would do an auto. Victory! Take your all.
Stability measures how happy the people in your cities are.
Are they happy?
Outside of dark cultures, which do not suffer from low stability penalties, you generally want to keep your stability high.
Where is that listed? I've no idea. But so far, I'm quite enjoying this game. That's just a very brief introduction, the first hour of things, and it seemed to be full of entertainment. So I should definitely be wanting to play more of this game. But that is it for today. I shall be back at the weekend with more games in my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant evening, and I shall see you later.